Hello guys, Marcelo Dutra here one more time, and here I am to talk today about resilience. And I know a lot of you may think, what does resilience have to do with English? Well, it has a lot to do with English, believe me. There are a lot of things that you need in life that you would like to accomplish, that if you do not have resilience, if you do not believe in yourself, if you do not fight for your goals and keep on going, being persistent, then most likely you are not going to achieve. And here at Wave, we don't just teach our students how to learn English, how to speak another language, but we also teach them about self-development, which means that you gain things that goes beyond English, but these things are going to improve your life as a whole. One of these things is resilience, and there was a philosopher whose name is Epictetus, and he used to say that it's not really what happens to us, but the way we see the things that are happening to us. And it's true. It's not exactly what happens to us, but the way we act or react to what happens to us that really matters. I know that life is not perfect. I know that many times we're going to have problems. Difficulties are part of life. But how do you deal with these difficulties? How can you use these problems, these difficulties in life, in order to beneficiate yourself? This is what really matters. This is how we can improve ourselves, how we can keep on growing. And if you want to keep on growing, if you want to improve yourself, you have to go beyond pain most of the time. Now, you have to know what is good for you and what is bad for you, and that is going to vary depending on what your objective in life is, what your purpose is. And for you to get there, you have to truly know who you are. Do you really know who you are? Do you really know who you are? The things that you're good at, the things that you need some improvement at. Do you really know why you act or you react the way you do nowadays? Because there is an explanation. If you start to analyze yourself, you will see that there are reasons for the way that you act today. So if you want to get more resilience, it's important that you start with simple things. It's like a muscle. You need to work this muscle out, okay? You have to train it, and you train it with the little things. Start with something simple, but it's something that is achievable. And when you do that, praise yourself. Make sure you praise yourself and send the right command to your brain so that it can understand that this is important for you. And this gives you pleasure. Remember that our brain really wants to give us pleasure and get away from pain. So if you tell it that this, whatever it is that you want to get in life, is pleasure for you, then most likely you're going to achieve it. This has so much to do with our linguistic behavior. So much. Because so many people I meet, so many people have traumas related to learning a new language, especially English. And because of these traumas, they tend to run away from it because they feel the pain. They remember it. And just by remembering, you feel it all over again. So if you really want to change it, you have to change the way this is understood by your brain. By your brain. You have to make sure you send the right command that now it's no pain anymore, but pleasure. It's pleasure, not pain. I know that you can get there. And if you do not know how to, I'm here to help you. If anything, you can always count on me and talk to me, okay? Thank you very much. Have a wonderful life. And make sure you understand that today is the best day of your life. You're incredible. Thanks. Bye-bye.